subscribe to this channel.
We are extraordinary.
This is your channel?
Yes.
Oh, subscribe, man.
Subscribe.
Guys, hi. Yeah.
See you, Salimia guys here.
Hi guys. Hi. I want to tell people Silencio.
Tell
them
live
to
life.
subscribe.
Subscribe to her channel.
Oh.
She's an amazing woman. We learn a lot from her. Peace.
Thank you.
Hi guys. Hi. Welcome once again to this channel. For those of you who are new here, hi. Welcome. Kindly don't forget to hit on that subscribe button, because here we keep it real. We keep it true. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love. Kindly don't forget to hit on that subscribe button and also hit on that like button, because I know you're going to like this video. So guys, today's topic is a little bit hot. So now today I want to talk about dating in my 20s. Yeah, dating in my 20s, the lessons I learned, and my overview, just an overview of everything, okay? So, let me just start by saying dating in my 20s, or all of us, dating in our 20s was basically just gaining experience of everything, because we were so jumpy. Okay, let me just talk about myself, because I'm actually telling you about me. So dating in my 20s was all about learning, gaining just experience, because you tend to find that you jump from one person to another. It was just kissing too many frogs just to basically decide which frog that you're going to settle with, maybe in your 30s or your late 20s, right? So now my experience with dating in my 20s was like, hey. it was not easy, dating in my 20s, because I don't know, I can say that a lot of games are being played here, not by me, or both of us playing these games, because maybe in your 20s you're trying to find someone who you can who can understand you better, a person who you can also understand better, someone whose character you can tolerate for the rest of your life. So I think basically in your 20s you move from one relationship to another, so looking for the things that you want. Remember, we all have that one thing that we want in a person, right? Yes, we all have that one thing we want in a person, and for you to settle for one person, you have to meet so many people. Okay, please don't quote me. I'm not saying I met a lot of them, but anyway, there were a lot. So you meet different people and then you start analyzing, right? So you meet person number one. Maybe he's not good in something, maybe his attitude, maybe his what, and then you decide, you know what, no, I'm going to still search. Maybe I'll get the quality that I want in another person, and then you get into another person and they don't also have that quality, and then you get to another person, they also don't have that quality, and then you end up having a list of people who maybe don't qualify to be your person, right? So now dating in my 20s, I met people. Yeah, I can say that I met people, and some were good, some were bad. And I can remember one time I was with this person. I won't mention names, so if you're that person, I'm not mentioning your name, but you know yourself. There was sometimes I met this person, and this person was hella toxic. Yeah, so I can say that in my 20s I've had toxic relationships, not ships, a toxic relationship, because it was only one time that I had this toxic relationship. And I can say that it was just way. It was way. Yeah. Yo, have you ever been in a toxic relationship, guys? Where this one was, I can remember it was toxic, yani mpaka when he knew all the contacts in my contact list. So if I added even one number, he could know. So there is this time I can remember, I was in campus, of course. So I added a phone number in my phone, and then he was going through this number. So going through the number, he saw that he spotted that number, and then after spotting it, he was like, "Whose number is this?" I'm like, "Yo, when I can't add a number in my contact list?" And then he was like, "I know all your numbers. Who is it? Call him. Let's hear." Oh my God, it was just chaotic. It turned wild, and then it was so chaotic. So very, very chaotic. I can remember also another time, someone called me. My male friend called me, and then I was on call, talking to that person, and then this persona came and grabbed the phone, and he was like, "Who are you talking?" Okay, no, he told that person, "Now talk to me." I was like, "Yo, it wasn't that serious." So in my dating in my 20s, I met people that toxic. I was also in that toxic relationship that I felt like it should end. I also met someone. He was nice, but they had some what do we call them? They had some behaviors that I didn't like, so I let that slide. So basically, I can say that dating in your 20s, you just learn. It's a learning period. So you just learn someone, and it's a beautiful space, yes, because I also can't judge anyone we were in that relationship with. At least I can't judge anyone, because it was also a beautiful space on its own. So I learned a lot. I gained some experiences. I learned how to deal with other people. In my current relationship, it has, you learn a lot as you go by. So I can say that it can be hectic in one relationship, but it's not also hectic in another relationship, you get. So now what I can say is it's just in your 20s, it's not, yeah, it can be serious, but not that serious, because remember, we are gaining some experience. So this experience, you're going to use it somewhere else. Yes, get me right. So it's not that serious. We are gaining experience, and we are also learning, and we are also in that space. We are also learning to say no to some things, because remember, I also said no to that toxic relationship. And remember, by the way, I also met someone, guys. He was so nice, but you couldn't tell him things. He was this all-knowing person who you can't tell anything. Like, I can remember one time I told him, "Hey, I can see this time you may reduce weight," and he was like, "Don't tell me. Don't ever make that comment. It's God who knows." I was like, bruh, what? Who hurt you? So in this period or season, you learn. And then I was like, yo, I can't deal with that. For the rest of my life. So it's a beautiful thing, but we learn. And then we also learn to take things, you also learn to make decisions out of the out of everything that is happening in your space at that time. You're able to say, "No, I'm not going to move on with this relationship." You're either going to say, "Yes, this is the right person. I'm moving on with this right person." So it's just a roller coaster of things. So you can just comment down below, tell me how dating in your 20s was like. That was mine, just a small bit of it, so we can just have a conversation. Sawa sawa. So see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.